Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a beautiful night. I haven't done a late night reading or pick a card in such a while. So let's have a look and let's see what guidance is here for you. I know the energy right now is very tense for the collective. We did just have the 555 portal, as well as Pluto is retrograde for the next 5 months. So energy is intense, to say the least. There is a lot of shadow work that we are currently doing at this time. For a lot of you, you might be very much in your feelings. You might be doing a lot of internal work as well. A lot of you might be facing your fears, your shadows. There might be some resistance depending on, your natal chart and all of that. But I feel for a lot of you with Pluto retrograde, the reason why this is being mirrored to you, it's because you're ready for more. You're ready to expand. You're ready to go on a different path. But you can't do that unless you face your own fears, unless you face the things that are limiting you in your life. And for a lot of you, this Pluto energy is mirroring all that you were running away from. And it's also ending everything that needs to end as well, to create space for something better to come in. I am also picking up for some of you is that you are wanting change. You're wanting things to be different. You're wanting maybe a better job or a better relationship or to find a person. Well, your guides are saying Pluto is going to help you take out the old in order for new energy to come in. And if you're feeling like a little bit of a mixed bag with emotions, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're low, that is okay. That is part of the energy that is going on. And we're also going to be having Mercury retrograde very, very soon as well. So it's very intense. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to everyone, show love and compassion to everyone. Everyone's doing their best. Everyone has their own battles that they are fighting. And I do want to say thank you very much for being part of this beautiful community that we have created together. If you are not part of the community and you would like to be, definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. As usual, you guys know that all my information is always in the description box below, along with the timestamps and my other social media platforms. And remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not everything's going to resonate with you. Not every reading is going to resonate with you, and that is okay. But there's always something you can take from any of my readings or anyone else's readings for that matter. So let's get started with pile number 1. Oh, before we get there, let's see. Pick an angel. So the first option is Archangel Raphael. The second option is Archangel Gabriel. And the third option is Archangel Uriel. So remember, pick the one that calls to you the most. Pick the one that you maybe are seeing more often. Or just pick the one out of random. There is no right way of doing this, you guys. Just set the intention that you will choose the one that has a message for you. So let's get started with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose Archangel Raphael, this is your pile. So Archangel Raphael is all about our body. He is the doctor. He is the healer. He is the one that takes care of our health in all aspects, but especially our physical body. And so for a lot of you, you might be doing a lot of healing at this time. So it might be a very emotional time for you. For a lot of you, it could be that you're doing a lot of heart healing, heart chakra healing. For a lot of you, you're doing a lot of healing around relationships. For some of you, you're trying to mend relationships. For others of you, you're cutting out certain relationships. But you guys are doing a lot of forgiveness, a lot of emotional releasing. For others of you, you do need to pay attention to your body. Your body is signaling. Pile number 1. Your guidance at this time is, especially with all the intense energy that's going around right now, astrologically speaking, your guides are saying, particularly Archangel Raphael is saying, how you feel the tension, how you feel when things are off balance in your life is through your body. Like really quickly, you start to notice that maybe your eyes get puffy, maybe you get congested, maybe your head hurts, maybe your back hurts, maybe your throat gets really dry. Like there's some type of physical symptom that you guys get when things are intense or out of alignment for you. And so Archangel Raphael is telling you, pay attention to your body, because your body is giving you signals and letting you know what needs healing. Okay, so if your head hurts, you're too much in your mind, you need to balance your thoughts. If it's your throat chakra, your throat, then maybe there is that chakra that needs to be balanced, and you need to maybe work with the color blue, meditate with that chakra, maybe go with your Reiki practitioner, okay? Or maybe needing to speak up a bit more, or maybe you're not in alignment with your truth. If it's your heart chakra, you might feel like your chest being very congested, or like a pressure in your chest, and that is you need emotional release as well. So again, depending what goes on in your body, that is what is signaling you. Okay, what needs to be healed. So for a lot of you, you're feeling this energy in your body. So maybe your body's feeling more achy than usual. Maybe you're seeing that you are allergic to certain things. For some of you, you need to watch your diet, what you are eating. Make sure you're staying hydrated, okay? As well, for some of you, maybe you want to implement more vegetables or fruits into your diet. Again, I am not a healthcare professional. If you're allergic to something, do not ingest it. Okay, so talk to your healthcare professional. But for some of you, I do feel like there is a change, or maybe you just started a change, or you've been thinking about making some type of a dietary change, and your Archangel Raphael is letting you know, like, hey, you're on the right track. Speak with your healthcare professionals, okay, to get this situation going. As well, for some of you, I do feel here your routines. Okay, maybe you have a lot going on in your routines. Maybe you need to change your routines. Maybe your routines are draining you, doing the same old. Archangel Raphael saying, let's change it a little bit. Let's do something different here. Okay, pile number 1. She who begins, launch, primavera, actualize, and potential. Spring. Archangel Raphael is telling you right now that you do have a lot of potential. There is, pile number 1, there's a need for you. And see how all the greenery here and the butterflies, you're going through big transformation right now, pile number 1. And I do feel that this archangel is coming in to remind you that you have potential, that you are unique. But also Archangel Raphael is reminding you to launch something. There's something that you've been wanting to launch, but I feel like you've been putting it in the back burner. For others of you, you're questioning. You're very much in this anxiety about this new project, or about something that you just launched or you're about to launch. You're like, is it actually going to happen? Is it going to be something that I can birth? Is it going to be something that is going to actualize in my life? Archangel Raphael is saying yes. Yes, it is. But take care of yourself in the process, okay? Yeah, because it looks like to me, she looks sad. Pile number 1, again, her posture, it looks a little bit slouched. So again, your body. And when we're a little bit slouched, it speaks of low confidence in ourselves and what we are doing. So I feel like Archangel Raphael is just coming in to kind of cheer you on and let you know that you're on the right track, okay? And that what you want to create, what you want to pursue, it is going to happen, it is going to actualize, and it is going to launch, okay? And it does have a lot of potential. For some of you, do not give up. For some of you, you're thinking about, I literally see it like you wrote it down, but you're just like, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But they're saying, yes, it is. They're giving me the number 5 and the number 4. So again, the 5 going back to the portal, also going to the Hierophant in Tarot. So it could be that you're being very, very stubborn right now as well. So be more flexible. Maybe, you're getting lost in the energy of perfectionism here, pile number 1. And with the number 4 is the Emperor. So again, that stubborn energy, but the Emperor is very rational. you know, the emperor is very good with his mind. He knows how to organize things, how to execute things. And so I feel like Archangel Raphael is telling you, you know, you're very wise with that Hierophant. You know what you're doing. And with the emperor, you can actually execute this plan or this idea to a perfection. Okay, it's gonna be a success, but don't let your mind also keep you in this fear-based energy. The next card that we have here is enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, innovation. Yes, like I said, for some of you, you need something new with this innovation. For some of you, you do have a project or there's something here that is very innovative, is very different. And so you might be concerned, like, how do I do this? I haven't seen anybody do this, or how do I put this together? Okay, but I feel like Archangel Raphael is letting you know that there is an epiphany coming in very soon. You might have been stuck with something that you've been wanting to launch. Like you're like, I don't know how to do it. They're saying it's coming. The answers are coming to you. We have successful funding. So for some of you, you are really worried about something not being funded, not having the resources, not having maybe the people to assist you. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you that idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So for a lot of you, there is someone coming in. This could be someone older, maybe someone who owns a cat, or maybe you own a cat. That might be significant. But I feel like there's something that you're trying to launch, or again, you launched it and you're just like, oh my God, I'm not seeing, you know, the money coming in. Archangel Raphael is telling you, do not worry, do not stress. Again, because what takes the hit is your body here, pile number 1. And they're saying everything will be funded correctly. Everything will be successful. For some of you, you're sleeping on an idea. Again, you're very innovative. You're someone who inspires a lot of people. I feel like you have a lot of Leo or Jupiter, Sagittarian energy here as well, or Uranus. Okay, so your mind is very expansive, is very big. You have big ideas. But when we have big ideas, sometimes, you know, it's hard to kind of put it together, right? Because you could have this huge, beautiful idea, but then you're just like, oh my God, how do I work out the details logistically? How do I do this, right? And your guides are saying, do not worry. Everything is going to be figured out. The answers that you're looking for are coming in. Perfect timing. Yes. Eat your vegetables. Wow. Eat your vegetables, pile number 1, okay? Like I said, there's something with your diet here that I feel like you need to start eating maybe more earthy foods, maybe connecting more with Mother Earth as well. Okay, again, do not eat anything if you're allergic to. Consult with your doctor if you have health restrictions or anything like that. But, you know, try to eat clean, try to eat healthier here. I feel like that will help you a lot with your energy as well, because you perceive a lot of energy. You guys are my clairsentient, and you guys get like pick up a lot of energy, and so having like a cleaner diet, it's very good for you. It kind of keeps your body balanced. Yeah, you're worried too much about something here, pile number 1. Give 0. You're too worried about something. You're stressing out about something here, pile number 1. And Archangel Raphael is saying you don't need to stress about it. Be decisive. Go after the things that you want. Stop being wishy-washy. Stop getting lost in the details, because you got this. Go with the flow. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're stressing out. You're stressing out. You're trying to go against the grain when Archangel Raphael is saying ride the wave right now. Okay, ride the wave here. Power, stand in your power. And loss. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're afraid of a loss. Maybe you just lost something. Maybe something didn't work out the way you thought it was going to. 7 of Swords, yeah, your mind. Get your ducks in a row. Do not be afraid to go on your own path. That's what that innovative idea. Yes, the moon here, this is the moon in Aquarius. The Seven of Swords gets a bad rap. Yes, it can signify, someone stealing. It can signify someone getting away with something. It can signify lying, deceit, cheaters, things like that. But also with the moon in Aquarius here and this Aquarius energy, the Seven of Swords actually talks about going on your own, not being afraid of being a lone wolf. And I did say Eight of Swords. So again, your mind is keeping you stuck and in fears. And if you feel like you need to go on your own and maybe not tell anybody what your plan is, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't owe anyone any explanations. Pile number 1. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, for a lot of you, getting frustrated. You're just like, I'm not seeing anything move here with that Knight of Pentacles. I said Knight of Wands, didn't I? If I said Knight of Wands, it's like you want to move forward. For some of you, you want to relocate. You want change. You want passion. You want drive. You want excitement. And Archangel Raphael is saying, yes, you can have that. You can do that. Go for it. Okay? And the Knight of Pentacles, budget, plan things out, come up with a strategy as well with that Seven of Swords. What can you do for self-care? We're going to leave this towards the end. Premonition. Something is bound to happen here. Whatever it is that you're trying to launch, whatever idea it is that you have or whatever you're thinking, it's bound to happen. It's part of with premonition and prophecy. I feel like it's something that you already saw in your third eye. It's something that you intuitively picked it up because this is part of your Akashic records. This is part of your book of life. Goodness. See the goodness in the situation. Waiting. Yeah, for some of you, you're waiting with the Knight of Pentacles. You're there waiting. You've been loyal. You've been committed. You've been doing the work. You've been doing the groundwork. And you're just like, when is this going to happen? But Archangel Raphael is telling you, you've been doing a lot of growing. A lot of growing. Maybe before you used to run away from things and now you face them head on with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so be patient with yourself. Know that you're on this path of growth. And for some of you, you are leaving relationships behind, relationships that were lying, that were deceitful. Okay, especially when you were being very honest in this situation. I feel like you're a very good person, pile number 1, if you're dealing with someone like this. I feel like this person was part of your growth, okay, as well. I feel like this person maybe left you waiting. Maybe you were waiting for this person to change, but they never did. Maybe you were waiting for this person to take action, but they never did. I feel like you went with the flow. And I feel like you're just like, this is enough. I need to go on my own. Okay? For some of you. Flow like water. And we have go with the flow. So being around water, maybe going for a swim, okay, or going to the ocean will bring a lot of peace. Will also help you detox as well. Okay? And it will also connect you with that water element, which is that divine feminine energy to help you flow, to help you listen to your intuition. Okay, this is not a time to go against the grain. This is a time for you to flow with the cycles, with the energy that is around you. And for a lot of you, you're doing a lot of emotional work. Also, this card is reminding me of dive deep. Dive deep into your growth right now, into your journey, okay, while you wait. And your final card here is no need to worry. Did you get this as well? I'm not sure. No, you got perfect timing. You don't need to worry. Isn't this card so beautiful? Look at that little, what is it, a porcupine? I don't even know what it is, but it's beautiful. So you don't need to worry. Whatever it is, again, you're stressing out about something. You're stressing out about something and your body is taking the hit here. So again, go with the flow. Disconnect, be flexible, maybe go for a swim, maybe connect with the ocean energy, and know that everything is going to be successful. Okay, pile number 1. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. I also I can never say the ending. I also upload daily on Instagram if you wish to follow me over there. We are growing. I do want to grow my Instagram, so I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful night. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose Archangel Gabriel, this is your pile. So for a lot of you, you're doing a lot of work around your throat chakra. Okay, for a lot of you, you've been making judgment calls. For a lot of you, you're hearing the call, you're hearing the siren, and it's telling you to do something, to go after something. Okay, for a lot of you, maybe you're expecting news, and Archangel Gabriel is telling you that there is a lot of good news coming in for you. For a lot of you, you do need to work on that throat chakra, so work with the color blue, with blue crystals, blue kyanite, you can blue agate, you can do as well lapis lazuli, celestite, angelite. Any crystal that is blue, aquamarine is a little bluish, depending. Some crystals are. I feel like that will really help you to kind of clear your throat. Maybe there is some type of sore throat, or maybe you just feel like there's a lump in your throat or something like this. Okay, or you feel like your voice goes in and out as well. You also can do this through Reiki or through meditation, okay, or wearing the color blue as well, or painting with the color blue. Archangel Gabriel is all about life purpose. So I usually pick up Archangel Gabriel as a masculine energy, but today I'm actually picking it up as a female energy. For a lot of you, I feel like you're being called to make these big decisions, these big choices in your life in order for you to have more happiness in your life as well. Okay. For a lot of you, if you do play an instrument and you're wanting to make it a career, okay, or put it out there on social media or something like this, or maybe teach classes, or maybe you want to go to Juilliard Arts, I forgot the name, that New York school. Oh my God, I can hear some of you being like, JJ is called like Juilliard Art, something like this. You guys know what I'm talking about if you definitely know that school. Okay, so just know that Archangel Gabriel is helping you with that. Or if you are in the industry of music or art, or a performer or a songwriter or a producer of some kind, or a painter, or just an entrepreneur, or a creator, a content creator, or an app developer as well, is what I'm hearing. Just know that Archangel Gabriel is assisting you. We have here she who nurtures, Colette, empathy, gentleness, and insight. I feel like Archangel Gabriel is bringing in a lot of insight through your third eye chakra here. So you might be seeing a lot of things play out in your life, like movies. You might be receiving a lot of information in your dreams as well. For some of you, maybe you do own a amethyst bracelet, okay? Or for some of you, you do put like a piece of jewelry between your eyebrows as well. For some of you, this is because of tradition and religion and respect. For others of you, this is just something that you wear aesthetically, okay? And it looks really, really pretty. But for a lot of you, I do feel as well this energy of you're looking for clarity, you're looking for answers at this time. But Archangel Gabriel as well is letting you know to be gentle with yourself in the process or in the cycle that you are currently in. We have here nobility, honor, high standards, and idealism. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're concerned about whether you will achieve this honor. You will be someone of high honor. You will get recognition. Okay, I feel like you have very high standards for yourself, or your family has very high standards for you. And I feel like that's why Archangel Gabriel is telling you, like, be gentle with yourself. because a lot of you put a lot of pressure on yourself. And again, this is because either family puts this pressure, or this is just an internal pressure that you're putting on yourself. Have courage, ask for and accept help. So pile number 2, I feel like you guys are my pile that does not like to ask for help. I literally feel that. I feel like you are someone who likes to get things done for yourself, and I feel like it's because, first of all, you feel like you can do it better than anybody else. It's kind of like, if I want things done right, I have to do them myself. But also I feel like there's this side of you, because you are very empathic and you do pick up on a lot of other people. I feel like it's this energy of like, I do not want to bother other people. I do not want to be a burden to other people. But here Archangel Gabriel is saying, reach out to friends. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay for you to ask your angels as well. Like, hey, I need help with this. I want to achieve this. That's okay. That does not make you weak. Okay. The card says, asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give to others as you are guided. So for a lot of you, again, your guide, Archangel Gabriel, at this time is sending you people to assist you, to guide you on this new path or on your journey or through this calling that you're hearing. But for a lot of you, you're not accepting this. It's like, no, I can't. And by you doing that is basically you telling the universe, like, no, I don't need your help. Okay. And so you have to be careful with that. For others of you, make sure that you are passing it on. Okay. That if you are being helped, make sure that you are helping others as well. That is not just that the energy just doesn't come to you and it ends there. No, they wanted to keep it going. Pass it to the next person. Listen to your intuition. So I do feel like your guides here are telling you to listen to your gut, okay? Because you have a very strong intuition, pile number 2 here. And I feel like sometimes you tend to overthink things. Detox. So for a lot of you, you do need to detox. You do need to let go of certain things. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that person, and throw some stuff out. So for a lot of you, you do need to do some type of a spring cleaning. For some of you, maybe you do need to release some friends. For a lot of you, maybe you do a lot for your friends, but you're noticing that your friends don't do that for you, or a lover, or family members. You know, this goes for everyone in your life. Pile number 2, be very careful. Make sure that there is an equal give and take in relationships here. But for a lot of you, you do need to detox your body. Maybe implement more vegetables or more fruits. Okay. Again, speak with your healthcare professional. I am not a healthcare professional, so if you have any restrictions or anything like that, make sure that you are consulting with your healthcare provider. Okay. But you do, I feel like a detox will be really good. For some of you, maybe you're juicing. For others of you, maybe you are on the keto diet. For others of you, maybe you're cutting out certain things. Or maybe you're doing this detox on a more energetic level where you are implementing, you know, crystals, or you're saging, or you are letting go of things that no longer fit you, that are old, that you don't wear anymore. Okay. Time to let go. So it's time to let something go. It's time to release something. And that might be the detox, that you're just like, I need to let this person go or this situation go, because you're someone of high honor. You're someone that has very high standards for yourself. And I feel like your guides are saying you are not letting go of people that are not at your energy level. Move the hell on. So pile number 2, Archangel Gabriel is saying, you already heard the calling, you already heard the siren, you already heard the bells. It's time to move. It's time to release something. Let it go. Okay, let it go. I feel like your intuition has been telling you, you've been dreaming about this. It's time to go on a different path. It's time to do something different. Pile number 2, you do need to nurture yourself. Okay, you do need to take care of yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And for some of you, this is by allowing others to help you, by allowing others to assist you. Count your blessings. Okay. So pile number 2, your guides are saying that you need to count your blessings, especially when things don't feel good or energetically you feel drained. Your guides are saying, there's always something to be thankful about. So make sure that you are bringing your awareness to that. That doesn't mean ignoring the bad things. That doesn't mean ignoring your shadow, because that's not what we do around here. That's not good. We need to integrate our shadow. But it is saying, you're acknowledging your shadow, you're doing the work, but also at the end of the day, stepping back into gratitude. Frustration. For a lot of you, you're frustrated. Okay? And solitude. So for some of you, you do need this time alone. For a lot of you, maybe you're suffering from a lot of headaches. For a lot of you, emotionally, I feel like there's this thought in your mind, or your intuition keeps telling you, like, you need some time alone. You need some time alone. You need to spend it with your own. Connect with your emotions, because something here feels out of balance. And for some of you, maybe you are taking a trip here by yourself, if that's the case, or maybe spending some time by yourself. Okay, maybe saying no to an invitation and being like, you know what, I need to stay home. I need to take care of myself. I need to nurture myself. That's okay. Or maybe for some of you, nurturing yourself means going out with friends. Maybe that means, engaging in a new hobby. Whatever nurturing looks like for you. Hey, for somebody who's going to be taking a glass of wine, that's okay. Whatever works for you, just do it responsibly, right? But your guides are saying, do what feels right to you, what nurtures you. Libra, balance. Okay, so you might be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus in Libra. But again, Libra, justice talks about balance. Pile number 2, Archangel Gabriel is telling you, you need balance. And this is what your intuition is telling you. One scale is heavier than the other, and we need to bring it back into balance here. For a lot of you, you need to cut out a lot of connections as well with that justice card there. And then we have temperance. So we have Sagittarius and Libra energy here. For some of you, again, you need healing. Temperance is all about healing. It's about patience. It's about alchemy. Okay, there's this need to alchemize this frustration that you're feeling at this time, because it's throwing you out of balance. And when temperance, you do need healing. For some of you, Reiki will be really good. For others of you, this is, maybe getting a massage, going to a spa. This could be as well as maybe drinking more water, okay, or going out in nature barefoot if you have like a backyard, or you go to the park or to the beach. But temperance is all about moderation. It's about trial and error as well. But temperance is also about knowing that your guides are watching over you. They see that you're carrying a heavy load, and they're saying, keep it balanced. You need balance here. Because temperance is also about balance as well, just like the justice card. So this is how you can take care of yourself. We're going to leave that towards the end. Yes, the red chakra, passion and survival. You need to do something that brings you passion, because for a lot of you, you are in autopilot. Pile number 2, a lot of you are in autopilot. You don't even know what you're doing. Like, most of the time you zone out, and I feel here that Archangel Gabriel is telling you, you need to bring back passion into what you are doing and into your life, because you might be overworking yourself or giving too much of your energy and not pouring back to you. Work with your root chakra as well, okay, with the color red. You can meditate on the root chakra, but this is all about stability, security, about, our basic needs. We have here inner. It's all about the inner work, finding stability within you as well. X marks the spot. Union. You need to find inner union with self. You need to balance your masculine and feminine energies within yourself in order for you to be in this balance and in this healing energy. And then we have dreaming. For some of you, you need sleep. For some of you, you need sleep. For others of you, you are maybe a Sagittarius dreaming about a Libra, or there's a Libra dreaming about a Sagittarius here, okay? But there is a lot of healing that you're doing while you're dreaming as well. For some of you, you're wanting to reconcile maybe with the Libra or with the Sagittarius here, or in any relationship. Do not get caught up in the signs, you guys. I just mentioned them because a lot of people like to know. But for some of you, you're wanting to reconcile with someone. It could be with someone you're wanting to come back into union again, but first you need to find union within self in order for this union to manifest in the outside. How can you take care of yourself? We have here, connect with your ancestors. Okay, so pile number 2, number 14, which is temperance, balance. You need to connect with your ancestors. Maybe go out at night, stargazing, okay, or looking at the moon. But you need to connect with your ancestors, with your lineage. Go back to your roots is what I'm getting here, pile number 2. This is your sign. So if you were asking for a sign from source, from spirit, this is your sign. Don't go asking for any more. This is your sign. For some of you, this is your sign to go after that pentacle, to go after that idea, to go after that project. Be open to receiving help, okay? Because spirit sends you people, but that's the way spirit is helping you. But if you're closing off that offer or that assistance, guess what? Then you are saying to spirit, no, I don't need your help. And your guides and spirit cannot help you unless you give them permission, pile number 2. But they're saying don't be asking for no more signs because this is your sign. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Thank you very much. If you follow me on Instagram, I do post and upload daily messages there. It is growing and I would love to grow my Instagram, so I would highly appreciate it if you follow me over there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Happy Mother's Day to all my beautiful moms out there. We appreciate you. You make this world go round. So I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose Archangel Uriel, this is your reading. So I feel here, well, Archangel Uriel is the guide that is guiding you at this time, or who's wanting to bring this message to you. I feel here that for a lot of you, you guys are my night owls, okay? I feel for a lot of you, you work better at night. For a lot of you, maybe your sleep schedule is a little off as well. For a lot of you, you're very focused on something. It's like you have your eye on something and you're just like, I am going to make it work. I'm going to achieve it. I know how to do it. For others of you, you're seeking direction at this time. And for others of you, it does feel here that you're being asked to look at your intention behind your direction in life. Okay? Are we doing things out of wisdom? Are we doing things out of our intuition? Or are we doing things because of our ego? Or because it's what everybody else is doing? Archangel Uriel is the archangel that guides the next steps on your journey. He's the one that guides you through the darkness, because he does remind me a lot of this hermit energy. And the hermit carries a lamp, and that lamp, it doesn't shine a lot of light. It shines just enough for you to know what your next step is. So for a lot of you, maybe you feel like you're in darkness, and again, you're seeking direction. You're seeking, like, light up the next step, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. But Archangel Uriel is telling you, I'm giving you guidance and I'm giving you the next step through your wisdom. Okay? So pay attention to your wisdom. For others of you, Archangel Uriel is telling you to stay focused, to stay on track. Okay, because Archangel Uriel is your sight at night, is your night vision. For others of you, Archangel Uriel has been sending you a lot of owls as well. Metamorphosis. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you're in this period of transformation. This is all about your spiritual growth, pile number 3. You are becoming someone new, but also something that you're doing is becoming something new. Okay, you're going through a metamorphosis, as well as an area of your life, whether this be your career, your domestic life, your financial situation, but there's something here that is transforming in your life. Okay, something new. Rebellion, upstart, tumult, revolution, number 33. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of 333s recently. For a lot of you, I do feel like there has been crying, there has been releasing here as well. For others of you, there is this inner revolution or external revolution that is happening as well here. Okay, some type of like a push and pull energy. And also what I'm getting with this upstart is Archangel Uriel is telling you to start something, to do something. We have here clearing debts. So for a lot of you, maybe you're working on your financial situation. Maybe you're working on getting your credit score higher, or maybe you're trying to apply for a loan or take out a new car or take out a credit card or just pay off your debt. I feel here like Archangel Uriel is telling you that you will be able to clear the debt off. Okay, and the card says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debt from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So for others of you, I do feel, for many of you actually, I see you budgeting. I see you writing things down and being like, okay, looking at your subscriptions and being like, I don't need this, I don't need that. I'm gonna do this. In order, for some of you, you're cutting out certain things, certain expenses in order for you to get a better expense at something. So for example, let's say you're cutting off, this is an example, you're cutting off cable and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get Hulu and Netflix, something like that. Or for others of you, it can be something like, okay, I'm gonna cut those subscriptions off so that I can save more towards my car that I want, or towards the house that I want to purchase, or to put a bigger or a better down payment, things like that. For others of you, you're just looking at your bills and you're just like, I need to pay that debt off, right? For some of you, student loans. For others of you, it's credit card debt. For others of you, it's maybe collections, whatever it is, or maybe student tuition is what I'm picking up as well. But whatever it is, you are planning, you are budgeting, and you're getting your finances together. Okay. Wow, look at this. Archangel Uriel is telling you to stay focused because you will be successful. Stay on track. Okay, stay on track. You will be successful. You will get what you want, even though right now it might not seem that way because there's a lot of changes around you. Get some sleep. So Archangel Uriel is telling you need to sleep. Like I said, for some of you, your sleeping schedule is off. And this Archangel is reminding you that you need to sleep. You're being stubborn because you're tired. Face the pillow now. So for some of you, you need to sleep. You need to sleep. Maybe put the phone down for a couple of hours and just go to sleep. Wow, take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. So for some of you need to relax a little bit more, but take a shot. I'm also getting it as like, take a shot on this idea, okay, on this direction. Take a shot in paying your debt and know that it will work out, okay? You will be successful. Take a shot on yourself. Invest in yourself, for a better terminology here. Ask with sincerity. So again, Archangel Uriel is the one that provides knowledge, that provides clarity and wisdom. So for some of you, if you want to know something, Archangel Uriel is saying, do not ask from a place of ego, but ask with sincerity. Okay, let me drink some water because my throat's a little dry. Okay. ask with sincerity. For some of you, maybe you want to talk with someone, maybe you want to say something to someone. Your guide is saying ask not from a place of ego, but from a place of really wanting closure, and from a place of open-mindedness, and not from a place of looking for a reaction. Be true to yourself. So again, whatever it is that you decide to focus on or decide to commit to, make sure that you are being true to yourself. Make sure that you're doing it because it is what you love. The master and victory. You're being asked to master something. You're on this path of self-mastery right now. And through self-mastery is how you're going to achieve success. That is how you're going to achieve this victory. Not turning your back on something, but mastering it, perfecting it, doing the work. The Six of Pentacles and the Strength card, yeah. Through patience, through compassion is how you're going to achieve this success. For some of you, the success that you want is coming during Leo season. The Six of Pentacles, there is more money coming in. Again, in order for you to maybe clear some debt, or maybe to apply for something that you've been wanting, or getting something to make a big purchase for some of you. But there is money coming in. There's money flowing in. And again, make sure that you're passing it forward, okay? Or that you are moving that money as well. Again, wisely, okay? That doesn't mean go spend your whole money. But it does mean, money is energy. Money likes to be moved. It doesn't want to be stuck there in a dark room, okay? It wants to be spent wisely in order for money to be flowing energetically. This is what you need to do to take care of yourself. Balance. Yes, for a lot of you, you do need balance right now. Archangel Uriel is telling you balance yourself out. Okay, for some of you, you are being asked again to master, to tame those inner demons, okay, or those, the shadow side of self, through compassion and through love and through patience. So we have kitchen here, so creation. We have transformation. So you have two cards of metamorphosis and transformation. You're going through a big transformation right now, and it might be challenging, but this transformation is allowing you space to create something new. Literally, I swear I didn't see this card. There's something new that you're meant to create here. There's a portal that is opening up. I know we just passed the 555 portal, so that might be very significant for you as well here. But there is new transformation. You are releasing, and you're releasing the old to integrate the new. Then we have here communication. So for some of you, there is communication coming in, or maybe you're waiting for communication for important in communication. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like your guides are reminding you that you are in communication with your angels, but also there is new communication coming in that will help you shift something, or that will cause a big shift in your life. Maybe you've been seeing 111, but there is 9 and 2 is 11 as well. So 111 coming in. What you can do to take care of yourself at this time is to ground yourself, to take care of yourself, to connect with Mother Earth. Maybe work with crystals, with amethyst, or maybe work with the symbol of the lotus. For a lot of you, maybe this guide is showing you a lot of, like I said, owls, maybe snakes, or maybe rainbows as well. Okay? But you need to connect. You need to ground your energy. You do need to center yourself. You need to connect back to your emotions here. Pile number 3. And then we have here, go, the time is right. Yes, there's something here about you launching or taking action. The time right now is very prosperous. There's a lot of momentum here for you, pile number 3. And I feel like Archangel Uriel is saying, as long as you stay committed and determined and focused, you're going to achieve the success that you want. Yes, you will go through transformation. Yes, it's new energy, but just know that the information that you need to create or to go after something will come to you at the right time. Remember, Archangel Uriel shows you just enough to know what your next step is. It doesn't show you the whole picture. Okay, it doesn't. So I feel like this is what's going on, that he's saying, go for it, because I'm going to show you just enough for you to take the next step. But you do need to trust, and you do need to believe and follow your intuition here. And it is going to lead towards a lot of money for you as well. For some of you, you do need to step into, maybe your life purpose is communication, is creative expression as well here. Okay? So that is what I have for you, sweetheart. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that it resonated. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Thank you very much if you follow me on Instagram. I pull cards there daily, and it is a growing account. I would love to grow it, and it would be really, really nice if you can follow me there. Take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful night. Happy Mother's Day to all my moms out there. You guys are amazing, and enjoy your day. You deserve it, and you guys make the world go round. Bye.